Well, as part of the budget passing, the pay raises for teachers and school employees just temporary. Teachers will see a one-time payment of $2,000 and support staff will see an extra $1,000. Louisiana Federation of Teachers tells us these stipends are not guaranteed for school workers next year. The president says the one-time stipend is simply not enough, saying, quote, "This funding plan will not give our educators, schools, and students the financial security that they need." Louisiana's staffing crisis will continue. Fewer college students will choose this noble profession, and Louisiana's students will continue to be shortchanged. Now, onto the budget. The budget did cause some infighting among some Republicans. Take a look at this. After the close of the session, Larry Freeman, a Republican representative from Abita Springs, tweeted this: "To say this day was an embarrassment for our state is an understatement." The Speaker of the House and his leaders waited until 5:35 p.m., 25 minutes before the deadline, to release the conference amendments to the budget. In other words, the changes. Tanner McGee, a Republican from Houma, fired back in a tweet, quote, "We didn't wait to release. That is when the staff finished drafting it. It was released the second staff finished it. We told you we needed to move SCR 3 to get the budget back so staff would have time to draft it. But you said no, we needed to delay for leverage." Those pointed tweets continued for some time after that, as you can imagine, social media. Unlike the budget, the bill that would have allowed people to carry concealed firearms without a permit or training did not make it to the governor's desk. State Representative Danny McCormick has brought the bill multiple years in a row. His original goal was to allow people 18 and older to conceal carry without a permit or training. But a number of amendments were added onto the bill that he did not support.
My supporters wouldn't want any required training or government list that their name would go on.
An amendment in a different committee raised the age to 21, and even more amendments were proposed a little later. McCormick said he did not want to carry a bill his supporters would not be in favor of, and he deferred it. Advocates